Hello, I'm Marietta, and I own Able One Call Utility Locators. We've been locating underground utilities since 2008, and we would like to share with you what we've learned so your digs will be safe and worry-free. So let's get started. This episode, I've chosen Wendy's on West 8th Avenue in Vancouver. Your first step is always to get the city maps. City maps are not included in BC One Call. So to get the city map, open your browser and type in the name of your city and add the letters GIS. And you will see that different options come up, and you want to choose Van Map. And there we have it. I've already typed in the civic address here and the street name, and go, and that takes you to the address. Zoom in a little bit and center it. On the left side, you will see the layers. There's a lot of layers, and we don't need most of them. We're only concentrating on the city utilities. So let's remove most of that. That makes your map clearer, less junk on it, and helps it load faster. Sometimes there are utilities included in traffic, so we always, if there's a traffic option, always look at it. In the Vancouver map, however, none of these options include an underground utility. So we're going to turn that off. The city utilities, of course, that's what we're looking for, and we need all the utilities. So click those on, and then open. We're looking for visible utilities or underground utilities. So a sewer manhole, of course, is visible, and that's what these are here. These are manholes. We can turn them off and back on again. Elevation we don't need, IDs we don't need. We do need trunk mains, that's a utility, and the sewer mains, of course, and I can turn them off and on, and you can see where those are. Sewer main labels, no, we don't need those. We don't need any of the IDs for the sewers. Catch basins I like to use because they are visible. There they are. We don't need any of the others. These are symbols, inventories, flow arrows, and so forth. None of those are relevant to what we're doing. Next is the water. I always include valves because the valves are visible. And of course fire hydrants. We do not need the labels. So we're going to get all the mains and the distributions. Now the abandoned mains, we locate those as well, because when you're doing a utility locate, those can show up in your locate, so it's important to know what they are if they show up. Street lighting. Of course, we're going to see poles, we're going to see conduits, and we'll also see abandoned conduits. So let's close that. And then district energy, we don't need plant or transfer station. We do need manholes. We don't need labels. The utilities mains and returns we do need. So there we go. Those are all of the utilities for that property. And as you see, it's a pretty good size project going there. So I like to save this version of the map. So let's get a clip of that and save it. And always save something wider than what you're actually going to use. So there you go. And that shows up here, and save. Then the next is aerial imagery, and that gives you really good, puts everything in context for you. So it's really good to have. And so we're going to save that one as well. I see I didn't save it big enough on the first one, so let's do that again. There we go. And save that. Okay, now that you have the city utilities, and you see why they're important, because look how many there are. Then we're going to go to the BC1 call, and we're going to put in a locate request for the same property. So that will be in our next video. So please check that out. If you have any questions, please give me a call. You can find my number on my website at able1call.ca. Thank you very much. We'll talk to you soon.